Welcome to John R. Wooden Gymnasium on the campus of Martinsville High School for some girls basketball. Tonight, the Martinsville Artesians play host to the Class 4A, ranked number 2 Franklin Grizzly Cubs in a game most people have circled on their calendar since the start of the season. Good evening, everyone. I am Braxton Daly here alongside my broadcast partner Cole Meyer. And Cole, let me tell you, man, the Artesians have won 4 straight, and really, they couldn't have picked a better time to start getting on this hot streak. And man, oh man, the Grizzly Cubs, they are 1-1-2.
Oh yeah, Braxton, that's right. The Artesians won last night at Terre Haute South 60-19, and they won 3 games last week against Bloomington South, Decatur Central, and Perry Meridian. Kirsten Willen hit a school record 9 3-pointers last night at Terre Haute South and finished with 27 points. Delaney Wolf is the team's leading scorer. She had 19 against the Braves, but also dished out a career-high 8 assists. Her playmaking will be something we'll be watching tonight, Braxton. The girls are 7-12 on the year and are looking for a huge win here against a great Franklin squad.
Man, they sure are. And as we said earlier, the Grizzly Cubs are ranked number 2 in Class 4A and are 20-1 on the season. Cole, some players look familiar on this Franklin squad, and it's really been a huge reason why there's been so much buildup for this game.
Ashlyn Traylor and Adeline Walker both may be new to Franklin, but they're well known here in Martinsville, having grown up as Artesians. They actually helped Martinsville beat this Franklin squad at their place last year. But both girls transferred to Franklin this year and have helped make an already talented Cubs team even better. Traylor is the leading scorer, averaging just about 16 points per game. Walker throws in about 8 a game for the Grizzly Cubs off the bench. Corinne Brunson is adjusting well to playing alongside Traylor. The senior guard, who was part of the junior Indiana All-Star team last year, is averaging 13 points per game and is the second leading scorer on the team. And you can't forget about sophomores Lauren Klim and Scarlett Kimbrell. They both averaged 11 points a game last year, and their scoring is down this season, but they are still deadly from behind the arc. Franklin loves to shoot the 3. They hit almost 300 3-pointers last year as a team.
Wow.
Klim and Kimbrell combined for over half of those makes. The Cubs don't shoot it from 3 as often as they did last year, Braxton, but they still fire up almost 30 a game.
Man, oh man, obviously lots of firepower for the Grizzly Cubs. Cole, what will Martinsville have to do to keep them in check?
Well, Braxton, Martinsville, they have to control the tempo of the game. They also have to play as a team and get out on those 3-point shooters. We talked about that earlier. And they cannot get caught up in the emotion of the game. These girls on Martinsville have played with Ashla and Addie since elementary school. But tonight, they'll be playing against them. And for Franklin needs to create turnovers, they need to shoot well, and they need to speed Martinsville up.
Man, the student section is fired up for this one. They got all the pizza over there. They're rocking over there. Huge crowd tonight for a game most people have been looking forward to since the start of the season. Man, this place is rocking. I can't wait to get this one started. It is Martinsville versus Franklin here at the John R. Wooden Gymnasium. We'll have the opening tip when we return. You're watching Martinsville Artesian Girls Basketball here on the MHS Rewind YouTube channel, IHSAA TV, and WREP 15 Sports.
This is your IHSAA. This is your state. This is your high school. This is your athletic association.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and we're here to make sure that all of this remains yours.
This is your state. This is your community. This is your IHSAA.
Do that.
Hi, I'm Matt Wolfert, president of the IHSAA Foundation. Lots of high school athletes here in Indiana have gone on to become collegiate All-Americans. A few of them have even turned pro. But participating in high school sports has helped virtually every high school athlete become a good American. That's because playing high school sports teaches life lessons like the importance of persistence, teamwork, tenacity, preparation, and hard work. The IHSAA Foundation was created to help high school administrators and coaches become more effective role models and teachers, emphasizing values that will help their players become better athletes, better representatives of their community, and better Americans. To learn more or to make a tax-deductible contribution, go to ihsaafoundation.org. You'll not only be contributing to the foundation of the IHSAA, you'll be contributing to the foundation of our community.
And we're back here at the John R. Wynn Gymnasium, getting ready, 4 minutes away from tip-off. Man, this one, we've been waiting for this one all year, Cole.
Yeah, we really have, Braxton, and let's just go straight into some stuff here, Braxton. We've got about 4 minutes before game time.
Yeah.
We'll start with Martinsville. Big winning streak, 4 games in a row, but it gets tough here. So they've got Franklin here, and then they've got B&L next.
Yeah, that's a tough one on Thursday.
So,
I mean, if you think about it, they have 3 games in 4 days, and right now they're on their second one. They get a day off tomorrow, but they're back in action, ready to roll on Thursday.
Yeah, so Franklin, B&L, both here at home. And then you have your sectional that you go into. You get a bye, but you play the winner of Bloomington North and Columbus East. And Columbus East, also a really good squad that you lost to by 29 earlier in the year. So Martinsville has a very, very tough 3-game stretch here to end the year.
Yeah, luckily they do get the bye, so they'll play the winner of Bloomington North and Columbus East. And if they manage to pull those off, then they'll probably play East Central or Bloomington North. But as we know, they got some business to take care of tonight before they can move on to sectionals. Obviously, big 20-1 record for the Grizzly Cubs. Obviously, the stakes are high tonight. The Trailers making their return to John R. Wynn Gymnasium. Man, this place has been waiting for this one all year, I can tell.
Oh, yeah, everybody's here, Braxton. It seems like this place is packed.
Yeah.
But we got to go back to that 20-1 by Franklin. Last year, they were really good as well, finishing 22-3 and making it all the way to semi-state without Walker and Trailer. And so now they add those girls, again, 20-1. And when I talked to Coach Sable yesterday, he told me the girls are happy, but they're not satisfied.
Yeah.
They want to go in and they want to win that state championship, and they are looking like a very, very solid team right now, as their only loss was a 2-point loss to Westfield in overtime.
Yeah, I'm looking at some of the schedules. I noticed one team that's in common right now, Decatur Central. Our Teachers took care of business, winning by 12. So you're like, all right, maybe the Decatur or maybe Franklin took care of them the same way. Maybe not in any way, shape, or form. They won 93-20. So I mean, this team is no joke whatsoever.
Yeah, Franklin really likes to get out and run the ball, and the Artesians are going to have to end up creating their own pace to the game. They cannot let Franklin go out and run like they usually do.
Yeah, talking to some of the players, they said they're going to try to match up with what Franklin's got, but they're going to try to score, and they're going to try to take their time on offense. They're going to try to waste some clock here, try to give Franklin as least of opportunities as possible, because, man, they are definitely a high-powered offense. So by giving them the least amount of chances to score, that's going to obviously help their chances here tonight.
Yeah, it really will, Braxton. And so when we look at the matchups here tonight, Delaney Wolf, I am positive that Lauren Klim will be guarding her if the Grizzly Cubs decide to play man-to-man on defense. So I would expect to see that matchup. Coach Sable had nothing but great things to say about Lauren Klim. Says she does everything for them. And she's also a lights-out three-point shooter.
Yeah, she is. Obviously, you said everything. She's also pretty famous on TikTok. They got the Klim family rolling up on TikTok. I've seen quite of their videos on the For You page, but I mean, they're a well-known family here in Franklin and in Martinsville.
Oh, yeah, they really are. I see them on my For You page all the time, too. So, yeah, they're very well-known, and I'm sure the dad, Lauren Klim's dad, is here as well watching. So we give them a little shout-out here on the MHS
we got some
Rewind
celebrities
YouTube
here,
channel.
Man. Oh, yeah, go drop them a follow. Getting ready to do the national anthem. Flags rolling down here. Getting ready to do the starting lineups as well. Again, one thing that's really stuck out to me about this Martinsville Artesian basketball team is their motto, 5 heartbeats make up one big heartbeat. And they're really going to have to put that into use tonight if they're going to want to upset number 2 in 4A Franklin Grizzly Cubs. I'm going to toss it over to our PA announcer for the starting lineups.
Martinsville Artesian Jazz Band. And now, ladies and gentlemen, in front of your opening tip-off, please welcome, starting lineup for our visitors this evening, the Lady Grizzly Cubs of Franklin Community High School. Starting at one guard, wearing number 5'1" sophomore, Lauren Clem. Another guard, wearing number 11, 5'10" senior, Kieran Brunson. And the third guard slot, wearing number 13, 5'11" sophomore, Scarlett Kimbrough. Starting forward for Coach Armstrong, wearing number 15, 5'9" sophomore, Erica Ewing. And running on the starting line, wearing number 23 and forward, 5'9" senior, Ashlyn Taylor. And coach, Josh Sobel. Please welcome our officials for tonight's contest. This is Greg Hammond, David Miller, and Darren Wagner. And now please welcome your starting lineup for your Martinsville Lady starting with Coach Dorset at one guard, wearing number 23, senior Delaney Wood. And wearing number 5, senior Ryan Owen. Starting at center, wearing number 30, senior Haley Colston. Starting forward, number 14, senior Mackenzie Martin. And right number 20, senior Kirsten Dolan. And Coach Dave Dorset.
There we have it, starting lineups for both teams. We are all set for tip-off here at the John R. Wynn Gymnasium. The band's rocking, the crowd's rocking, getting ready to get things underway.
Now, Braxton, we'll see here from the opening tip how quick these teams are going to end up playing. I wouldn't be surprised if it's very high scoring or if it's very low scoring.
Yeah.
I really don't know right now because both teams play a very different style of basketball.
Yeah. It'll be about which team can adapt to the others and which team can really take control of this game. Grizzly Cubs control the tip, and they'll set up in their offense.
Looks like the Artesians are going to play one person on Ashlyn Trailer at all times, and that's going to be Mackenzie Martin right now.
Try a three, no good. Willen hauls in the rebound.
Franklin's up pressure and fast. They're getting up in the faces quick, Braxton.
Wolf being pressured by Trailer.
Now this is a matchup everybody's going to want to see. Both star players going at each other here on Franklin and Martinsville. This is exciting, Braxton.
Sure they know most of each other's moves there.
So we'll see if the Artesians can have the same success they did from 3 last night, especially Kirsten Willen with those 9 3-pointers.
Yeah.
A school record as well.
Yeah, man, she was on fire last night. Hopefully she can keep that up tonight.
This is Franklin still playing some man-to-man defense, but playing up in your face, pressuring you a little. Great find.
Poston with the and one.
And that's sure to get the place rocking, Braxton.
Oh, yeah, student section's hyped.
And one for the first points of the game. Oh, that's great. Great find for Delaney Wolf just to pass it right over the defender, right into Haley Poston's hands, and Poston finishes.
3-point play. Jumps out 3-0 Artesians.
Now the Artesians up pressuring, but they're going to have to cover that corner or else people are going to drive in. No foul call. Haley Poston with the hands up, and the Artesians are running. Braxton, one thing on defense for the Artesians, they're going to have to make sure they guard that corner because Franklin can really shoot the ball, but they can also drive in, as Corinne Brunson did there. She just didn't get the foul call or the bucket to go.
Yeah, they definitely can capitalize when they're open, so the Artesians going to have to do the best of their ability to guard them in all areas of this court. Grizzly Cubs really making the Artesians take their time and trying to score.
Yeah, they really are. And the Artesians right now kind of just standing around. And Delaney Wolf, you see her kind of being the facilitator. She's not really looking for the basket. She's looking for open people because when she drives in, she brings about 2 or 3 more defenders out on her.
Kirsten thought about it.
And it's the same thing there, Braxton. Ryan Owens drove in, and then everybody went out on her. And you see the crowds going right now.
Coach Dorsett firing up the crowd. Poston to Owens. Now, this has been a long possession, but, I mean, what are they in a hurry for?
Yeah, if the Artesians can just hold it out like this and just play a nice 5-out set with some motion offense, then it would be great, as there's going to be a foul call there, I believe.
Yeah, it looks like there was a little push off there. I guess what the players told me may come true here. Just got to take their time until they get a look they want, but, I mean, that's a smart idea, knowing that this Franklin offense is very high-powered.
Yeah, it really is, and this is what you don't want right there. You don't want to get caught in the corner.
Ooh.
So nothing was called there, and Delaney Wolf just tried to get the foul, but you cannot get caught in the corner, especially against this Franklin team, because they're going to trap immediately.
Three-point shot, good.
And that's the corner shot I'm talking about, Braxton. If the Artesians don't go out and play on that, Franklin's going to have a heyday there from the corner. Now we'll see what the Artesians do here, as they are going to be heavily pressured by Franklin. You're really going to have to make sure you move the ball around and not get trapped just like that.
Layup, good. Another foul called there on the Grizzly Cubs.
So this game is really going to, I think right now, depend on if the Artesians can handle the pressure. Franklin in a 1-2-2 press with coming up and trapping as many chances as they get. As Ashlyn Traylor gets bodied right there, but no foul call. They're going to let him play on, so it looks like this game's going to be very physical, Braxton.
Oh, yeah. Having some trouble. Grizzly Cubs get the ball. Grizzly Cubs going to set up the offense here. Uh-oh, cross-court pass in the corner. Back for 3. No good. Rebound hauled in there by Polston.
Braxton, the Artesians are also going to have to do a really good job tonight of not allowing second chance opportunities. If they can box out and get the rebound, then they can get as many possessions as they need to score.
Nice look down low. Even better pass. And the finish.
That's just great job by the Artesians moving around and finding the open looks.
Taking their time. Grizzly Cubs like to pressure the Artesians, so the more they can relax and make good passes will help them out. Rebound goes to the Grizzly Cubs. Trailer tries a three. No good. Rebound, Wolf.
As Braxton Franklin's shooting early from deep. Corinne Brunson's already taken 3 3-pointers here. Hit one of them. The Artesians are really going to have to look, especially on that corner, because that's where she seems to be staying.
Yeah. Artesians taking their time up top.
Now Braxton again. The Artesians going to stay out in a little 5-out kind of set here. 5 seconds is called there. You don't want to get trapped again in that corner. Franklin's just going to bring one more person up, and it's going to trap you. So if you're the Artesians, you've got to make sure that you're not going east and west around the court. You're not going from side to side. You're going north and south. You're going straight to the basket instead of going into those corners.
Grizzly Cubs working the ball. In the corner. That's what they want, and they get it to fall.
Corinne Brunson's got all 8 of Franklin's points right now, Braxton, and she's going to keep hitting those threes if the Artesians just leave it there. Again, physical play that the refs aren't going to call in this game. Again, going straight to that corner. Luckily got through there, but she cannot keep going to that corner or else she's going to get trapped every time.
Foul call against Owens. Now you're going to see Trailer check out, Walker check in for the Grizzly Cubs.
Yeah, so we'll see here, Braxton, what the Artesians do now that it's switched up, and it looks like they're going more of a 2-3 zone here, but Alan Walker goes straight to the rim, gets hit over the head, so she's going to go up for the free throws. But one thing there, Haley Polson came up to guard her, but just seemed to stop when she went by her. If the Artesians, again, want to stop Franklin from scoring buckets, they got to be active. You can't just stop somebody and then stand. You got to make sure you keep going with them.
Yeah. Gets them both to go there. Nice pass. Having some trouble. Will go to the Grizzly Cubs.
Braxton, on that possession there, Artesians had numbers. They just needed to keep pushing the ball instead of throwing it to that corner. If they're going to keep throwing it to the corner, I'm going to keep saying it. The Franklin's going to come up and trap, or they're going to give them pressure up there.
Coach Dorsett got to call a timeout here. Artesians down 12-5. Started off hot. It was 5-5. Then the Grizzly Cubs kind of got off on a little run there towards the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, especially Corinne Brunson. She's got 8 points of the 12 and 2 threes, both from the same spot in the corner, Braxton.
Yeah, she's going to hit him if you're going to give it to him. The Artesians giving her 2 of them, and she's capitalized on both of them. So they're going to need to step out on that. But, I mean, with the zone they're playing in, they're gonna have some issues, so they may have to change up some things on defense.
So, Braxton, when Ashlyn was in, it looked like the Artesians were putting one person on her that face guards her. But the rest of them, I couldn't really tell what the defense was.
Yeah.
At times, it looked like they were just all 4 in a line because then you just leave the corner open.
Looks like they switched to a man-to-man action here.
Yeah, it looks like they did. The Artesians realized we can't really play 2-3 because Franklin's going to shoot it. And, well, if Franklin's going to get open looks like that, they're still going to shoot it. Luckily, Walker misses there.
Pass. Martin with the layup. Oh, my, no good. Nice rebound there from Polston.
Looks like Martin was looking for the foul, but now Franklin's up and running, so the Artesians really going to have to get back on defense right after they score or miss a bucket.
Nice pass down low to Brunson. Gets fouled, and she'll head to the line for 2.
Brunson, again, averaging 13 points this year. Last year, a junior Indiana All-Star. And Braxton, she's again adjusting very well to playing with Ashlyn Traylor, who is now the leading scorer for this Grizzly Cubs, but you cannot take out Corinne Brunson. Last game against Whiteland in a blowout win, 78-35. She had 24 points and 7 rebounds.
Yeah, it's obviously kind of tough when you get the spotlight really taken from you, but I think she's really adapted really well for this Franklin Grizzly Cubs, showing that she's a team player. She doesn't care who has the most points as long as they're having success. And, man, they've had success this year. Brunson gets them both to go. Extends the lead to 7.
And we'll see here, Braxton. This is where the Artesians need somebody to come up, especially when Delaney Wolf is getting trapped right there. And right here, too, with Kirsten Willen. Somebody needs to come up and help her.
They get the steal. They're pushing. Brunson gets fouled. So head the line again for 2. This press of the Grizzly Cubs really hurting the Artesians so far.
Yeah, Braxton. So when Delaney Wolf gets that ball, it's close to the corner. So she's going to have 2 people come up and trap her. What the Artesians need to do is they need to bring somebody in that middle, because that's where the gap is in this 1-2-2 zone. So if they bring somebody up in the middle of that gap, they get it to them, Franklin's going to come and collapse on her, and that's when the rest of your players got to go diving to the basket.
First free throw is good.
We'll see here, Braxton. Ashlyn Traylor out on the scorer's table looking to come in for Corinne Brunson. So if she hits this, she'll get her first break, as she does. As she has 12 of the 16 points here tonight for Franklin.
Yeah.
Now, again, Braxton, Franklin, a very high-scoring team, averaging almost 70 points a game and only giving up around 40 points a game.
Nice look. Nice look there from Wolf.
Again, Braxton, going back to the scoring of Franklin and the high scoring of them. Again, averaging almost 70 points. There have been some games, like they played Center Grove twice, and they only scored 40 and 48 against them. So they were both close games, but they also can play down and not score a lot and still win the ball game. And their only loss, they only scored 40 points.
Yeah, and that game obviously went into overtime. Very close. Heartbreaker for the Grizzly Cubs to ruin the perfect season, but they're not looking back.
No, they really aren't, Braxton. And here they're playing a really solid tonight, and the Artesians are going to have to match this energy.
Yeah.
I know it's a big game, but they cannot let the emotions get the best of them. That was one of the keys to the game for Martinsville. So do not let the emotions get the best of them, and they could stay in this game.
Yeah, got to make sure they take care of the ball and just play their game. Wolf gets fouled there.
Now Haley Polston checks in for Mackenzie Martin. So on the floor for the Artesians, we have Delaney Wolf, Holly Gallion, Haley Polston, Macy Dorsett, and Kirsten Willen. And for the Grizzly Cubs, we have Clem, Traylor, Walker, we have Sappenfield, and we have Jockum.
Nice move.
Again,
Tip there at the rim.
Yeah, Braxton, no fouls. They're really letting the girls play physical here tonight.
That one will go to the Artesians. Now you can see the Grizzly Cubs already setting up in their full court press. Wolf. This is what the Artesians need to do to make sure they work the ball.
And there, Braxton, when Kirsten Willen got that ball, Holly Gallion was wide open.
That one thrown away there by the Artesians. So around 20 seconds to go.
And Braxton, Coach Dorsett there yelling at Haley Polston for throwing the basketball away, but she threw it towards the area of Holly Gallion and Kirsten Willen. So there were 2 players there that just let it go by them.
Illegal screen called before the 3 there. So the Artesians will most likely have the last crack at it here in the first quarter if they decide to. But first, man, they got to get it up the court.
Yeah, they really do have to get it up the court. They're going in a 1-4 set here. Again, Delaney Wolf really getting pressured. Somebody on the Artesians needs to come up and help her.
3 from Clem. Man, She can shoot the lights out, Cole.
Yeah, she really can, and that's going to end the first quarter here. Score 22-7. The Grizzly Cubs lead. You're watching Martinsville Artesians girls basketball on the MHS Rewind YouTube channel, IHSAA TV, and WREP 15 Sports.
Don't do that.
Hi, I'm Matt Wolford, president of the IHSAA Foundation, and we need your help. We need your help so the youth of our community can develop advanced leadership skills. We need your help giving high school administrators and coaches the instruction and insight they need to be better role models and teachers. To learn more or to make a tax-deductible contribution, go to ihsaafoundation.org. You'll not only be contributing to the foundation of the IHSAA, you'll be contributing to the foundation of our community.
And we are back here at John R. Wooden Gymnasium getting ready for the second quarter of action. The Grizzly Cubs lead the Lady Artesians 22-7 in a first quarter, Braxton, that Franklin shot the lights out from three.
Man, they sure did. Really from everywhere. Lauren Clem was hot. I mean, just everyone on the Grizzlies was hot that quarter. They were hitting them wherever the Artesians left them.
And here again, the Artesians really getting pressured. So I'm going to keep saying this, Braxton. Don't get caught in that corner. You got to go north and south. You can't go east and west, especially in a game like this.
Wolf starting to get trapped here. Whalen tries a deep one. No good. Rebound, Trailer. She's pushing. Ball gets poked away.
Now again, there's that corner.
That ball will go to the Artesians.
Now, Braxton, we're going to watch here, see whichever Kirsten Willer or Delaney Wolf's going to get the ball. And they're going to end up in that corner around there, so Franklin's going to come up and trap. That's where an Artesian needs to come up in the middle, right where Macy Dorset was. That was a good play by the Artesians to get it up the court, because now you have the option of either taking it up or passing it to Macy Dorset in the middle. And again, Braxton, they're not going to call much in this game. They're going to play really physical. And so both coaches are going to have to adjust to that and realize, hey, if they're not calling a lot, play a bit more physical and aggressive.
Yeah. Going to have to adapt to the way the game is being called. This place is rocking, man.
It really is rocking, Braxton. As fans are getting into it, the students are getting into it, everybody's loving it. As now Ashlyn Traylor goes out, Corinne Brunson checks in, and Braxton, Corinne Brunson had an amazing first quarter with 12 points.
She definitely did. She was hitting anywhere she had the ball in the corner.
There's that middle there, Braxton. Now the Artesians can get it up and run, and they've got options, but they're going to decide here to let it go out and go into their 5-out that they've been playing here against the Grizzly Cubs tonight.
Yeah, trying to create some one-on-one matchups for their best players here.
Yeah, Braxton, you see everybody on the Artesian side. They're all on the left side while it's just Delaney Wolf on the right side, so I'm wondering if they want to get a bit of one-on-one action here as Wolf tries to drive in, but there's some good defense by Brunson.
Great defense right now by the Grizzly Cubs. Not allowing really anything to be done by the Artesians.
Wolf just trying, getting a move here. Artesians, they're taking their time, Braxton.
Yeah, they're making sure they have the shot that they want.
They're doing a good job here on this possession of not going into that corner on either side and getting trapped. And when they do go into that corner, Braxton, they do a good job of getting out of it.
Yeah.
Clem's doing some really good defense here on Willen.
Oh, looked like it went off of Clem there.
Yeah, that's the first call here tonight I've been questionable about, because I'm not sure how Willen would be able to throw it behind her like that, but got to keep playing.
Yeah.
So here Franklin gets the ball. We'll see if they hit another three, as they shoot a lot of threes, Braxton. About 30 a game.
Foul called on the Grizzly Cubs.
That was actually a travel there by Walker.
Yeah.
So she walked with it. Again, Franklin's going to steal. They're coming up to trap here. Delaney Wolf's going to try to go up the middle. But Braxton, it looks like they're just going to go a bit of one-on-one ball here. And again, that's going into that corner that you cannot do.
Brunson with the steal. Has it in transition all the way. Going to get fouled, so she'll head to the line for two. Man, Cole, it seems like she's been there all night.
Yeah, it really has. And foul difference is 7-5 right now, so both teams picking up the fouls, and still a physical game that you could be like, both teams honestly should have more than 10.
Yeah. Yeah, very physical game. A lot of bodies hit the floor. A lot of scrapping.
And Braxton, one thing about this game is it means a lot here to Martinsville, especially Coach Dave Dorsett.
Yeah.
As well, it really should, as both Traylor and Walker left with just a few days before the school started.
Yeah.
And so when you're expecting some of your best players to come back and then they leave unexpectedly, you're gonna be a little bit hurt and come in there. So we understand where he's coming from. But also with Franklin, when I talked to Coach Zabel, he said it's just another game for them. It's just another game that they need to win, and especially Coach Zabel said that they need to win so they can claim the Mid-State Conference title.
Yeah. A lot at stake here tonight for both teams. So widely help both teams in the sectional, trying to give them some confidence going into playoff time.
As that one, Braxton, is going to be before the shot, so she's not going to go to the free throw line this time, as she's been there a lot tonight. We've got some players in here for Franklin and Martinsville. Traylor and Buning come in, and Owens and Rottenkrantz come in for Martinsville. Franklin, we're going to have some more substitutions. First, Martin in here for Polston, but Franklin in a box set. Going to see what they do here. Wouldn't be surprised if you see Brunson here cut to the rim, as they're just going to get it out quickly, actually. Another one on the floor there, Braxton. Or, well, it looks like it will be on the shot. I thought the ref said, oh, it will be 1-1, actually. Now both teams have 7 fouls. Traylor hits her first one on the year, shooting about 75% from the free throw line. The Franklin girls are shooting about 70% from the free throw line as a team, so they're a pretty good free throw shooting team. And from field goal range, shooting about 42%, so they're a pretty good shooting team as well, Braxton. There's that corner, and Owens had the right thought there. If you're going to get it in the corner and you don't have a shot, you've got to get it out of there quick.
Nice move. Pass in the corner. Nice pass. And a three.
Now Traylor's got 7 points, Braxton. She matches Martinsville's total.
Yeah, she's feeling it down there. You can tell.
And again, there's another trap. The Artisans cannot let themselves get trapped like that. They're going to have to move the ball really quick, especially against this fast Franklin defense.
Kicked by the Grizzly Cubs. So the Artisans will retain possession here with 3:46 to go in this first half of play.
Yeah, Franklin here on a little 6-0 run, so see if the Artisans can get something going, as Wolf almost hits the floater there.
Bronson, nice pass to Clem in the corner.
Artisans lucky there that Clem didn't hit that. That would have been her third three.
Wolf gets fouled.
Kimbrell picks up the foul there, Braxton. Now Delaney Wolf really going to need to hit these free throws here for the Artesians to get some momentum going again for them, as they haven't scored in this second quarter.
Wolf first one's going to rim out.
So we'll see here, Braxton, if Wolf can hit this one. Hits it, and that ends the Artesian scoring slump. So now they've got 8, score 28-8 here. See if the Artesians can get a couple stops and get back into this game.
That one will go to the Artesians.
That one's fired all the way down there over to Rottenkrantz. So now here, when Franklin comes up and traps, they need to have somebody help out. Rottenkrantz come to help, and now you've got numbers.
Martin, nice finish down low.
Braxton, that was the perfect execution to do off of that press. They had numbers, and they got with it quick, and
Yeah,
Martin
they
got
took
the
their
layup.
time. Very relaxed. Nice pump fake. Finish won't go. Trailer gets fouled.
So now again, Trailer going to go to the line here for 1-on-1. She hit her first two. See if she can hit these here for Franklin. And Ashland's last game against Whiteland, she had 17 points. So that was a good outing for her.
Gets him to go.
This Trailer's got 9 points here now for the Grizzly Cubs. Now this is where Braxton, somebody needs to come up and help for the Artesians. Franklin playing really aggressive. The refs call it there. But Franklin, I'm not going to say they're going to stop being aggressive because they're going to keep running it down Martinsville's throats. But here, Marina Rottenkrantz is going to go here to the line, see if they can get the lead within 20.
Yeah, trying to get some momentum going here into the half will be big for the Artesians. Rottenkrantz can't get that one to go.
And Franklin's pushing it. Artesians got to be ready for it.
Trailer, no good.
And here the Artesians just going to set it back up. Again with their little 5-out offense. Wolf trying to get by there, but Owens for the three. Off there, but Mackenzie Martin with a big rebound.
Man, she fights down low, Cole, let me tell you.
Yeah, she really does. Couldn't get the shot there to go. But now, Braxton, the refs are starting to call a little bit more, so you're going to have to adjust to that. Maybe stop playing as aggressive, but still amping up the pressure a little bit, just keeping your hands off of them for a little bit. As York comes in for Buning here for the Grizzly Cubs.
Free throw good.
So this is Trailer's third time at the line in this second quarter alone, Braxton.
Yeah. Seems like Trailer and Brunson lived at the free throw line.
As Franklin getting all the offensive rebounds, and now Trailer gets to the line. So now again, Ashlyn Trailer going to get her fourth chance at the line in this second quarter. About 2 minutes ago here, scores 31-30. Trailer, first one good. She's got 11 points here for the Grizzly Cubs tonight, with 9 of them coming in this second quarter.
Won't get the roll.
Again, calling the fouls a bit more here, Braxton, so both teams are going to have to adjust, and both teams now in the double bonus. It's Trailer's second foul here for the Grizzly Cubs, so she doesn't want to pick up another one in this last minute and 45 seconds. Wolf at the line here. See again if the Artesians can end a little scoring drought that they've had. Only 3 points in this second quarter. Can't get the first one to go. As Trailer goes out and Walker comes in, so sister for sister there. Gets a second one to fall. Artesian's going to have to stay out on that three-point line, Braxton.
Grizzly Cubs just taking their time, really have in no rush here.
Now, Braxton, when you have a team that shoots a lot of threes, you got to look out for everybody.
Yeah. Timeout called by the Grizzly Cubs. So they're going to have a chance to set something up here with a minute 20 to go here in this first half of play. Grizzly Cubs up big, 32-11.
And Braxton, here, Franklin's they've started to just play their game.
Yeah.
That first quarter, they started off a little shaky, but then they started to play their game and they got going. And now in the second quarter, they've really come to life, and they've held Martinsville to only 4 points in this quarter.
Yeah, the nerves definitely got to them at the beginning, but man, they settled in quick. Going on a long scoring run, and then obviously now we're here up big. So if you're the Grizzly Cubs, just got to keep doing what you're doing. But if you're the Artesians, try to get something going, try to get some momentum, start hitting some shots going into halftime, maybe have a little bit more confidence here.
Yeah, Braxton, and here, if you're the Artesians, you just really got to stop that three-pointer. You got to watch out for almost everybody on this Franklin team.
Yeah, there's not one person you can just be like, all right, we can leave her alone behind the arc, we'll be all right. No, these all can hit. Clem.
As there, Braxton, I talked about earlier, those second chance opportunities, Artesians cannot let those happen either. So now Walker's going to get to the line. Franklin seems like they've been at the line for a lot of this second quarter. Yeah. Walker on the year only shooting 46% from the free throw line. So we'll see how she does here. First one falls in for her. And she's got all of her points here tonight, Braxton, from the free throw line.
Yeah. Definitely capitalized when they needed to. Once again.
So now, Braxton, if you're the Artesians, you just want to try to get this lead under 20 or at 20 going into halftime. So see if the Artesians can get a bucket here against this really good Franklin defense.
Wolf the drive. No good. Walker has it in transition. No good. Brunson the rebound in the corner.
Yeah, Braxton, that's another second chance opportunity. And there it is again. You get those second chance opportunities, Braxton, that's what you might be struggling with here.
Yeah.
Especially in a game like this, Braxton, now when you're down this big, you cannot let any second chance opportunities happen, or else you're never going to get back into this game.
Yeah, you gotta control what you control, and one of the things you can control is your heart, and you got to get in there, get all those boards, so you can give yourself as many chances as possible to get on the board.
Here, Brooklyn York at the line. Missed her first one. She's only shooting 45% from the free throw line. She hits her second one. So, Braxton, if you're the Artesians here, you want to go into the half with a bucket here in this last 15 seconds. So we'll see if they can do that.
Yeah, got to try to wind down the clock here. Wolf has it. Going to try a three. No good. Now the Grizzly Cubs have a chance to score. In transition, going to get called with the block. Block down low there by Martin. So we'll head to the line here. York out the line.
So that one there, Braxton fans really not happy at Martinsville about that one. But York going to get the chance to get some more points on the board for Franklin. She gets one there, and see if she can get one more here.
She will.
as Mackenzie Martin goes over the line there. So Franklin gets another chance to score here with a second left. Looks like they're just going to – Brunson's wide open for the three.
She's going to have a shot. Oh, long. So that's going to take us to halftime. You're scoring 37-11. You're watching Martinsville Artesian Girls Basketball on the MHS Rewind YouTube channel, IHS AATV, and WREP 15 Sports.
This is your IHSAA. This is your state. This is your high school. This is your athletic association.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and we're here to make sure that all of this remains yours.
This is your state. This is your community. This is your IHSAA.
Don't do that.
Hi, I'm Matt Wolfert, president of the IHSAA Foundation. Lots of high school athletes here in Indiana have gone on to become collegiate All-Americans. A few of them have even turned pro. But participating in high school sports has helped virtually every high school athlete become a good American. That's because playing high school sports teaches life lessons like the importance of persistence, teamwork, tenacity, preparation, and hard work. The IHSAA Foundation was created to help high school administrators and coaches become more effective role models and teachers, emphasizing values that will help their players become better athletes, better representatives of their community, and better Americans. To learn more or to make a tax-deductible contribution, go to ihsaafoundation.org. You'll not only be contributing to the foundation of the IHSAA, you'll be contributing to the foundation of our community.
And we're back here at the John R. Wooden Gymnasium. Your score 37-11 at half. We have some scoring totals for you. For your Artesians, Mackenzie Martin has 2, Delaney Wolf has 5, and Haley Polston has 5.
Yeah, and here Braxton for the Franklin Grizzly Cubs. A great first half for them, I might say. But scoring here for them, Brooklyn York with 3, Adeline Walker with 4, Lauren Klim with 2 threes with 6, Ashlyn Traylor with 11, and Corinne Brunson with 13. So again, Braxton, Franklin coming out with a big first half of play.
Yeah, obviously started off slow, had the emotions rolling there at the beginning, but man, they picked it up. They started hitting from all cylinders and really pushed this lead to where it is now. Yeah,
and Franklin, again, just played a really good half, and the Artesians could not really stop them on especially the three-point side of the ball. As Lauren Klim in that first quarter hit 2 threes, and then Corinne Brunson got hot, and then Ashlyn Traylor got hot as she ended up getting in a lot and going to the line, especially in that second quarter.
Yeah, it seemed like Brunson and Traylor lived at the line there, scoring a lot of free throws. But we're going to take another break here at the John R. Wooden Gymnasium. Your score, Artesians 11, Franklin Grizzly Cubs 37.
And we are back here at the John R. Wooden Gymnasium just about 5 minutes before the second half starts. Score here 37-11. Franklin up on Martinsville. And Braxton, we'll preview here both teams' sectionals. We'll start out here with Franklin. They're in the Franklin Central sectional. They've got a game February 1st against a 10-11 Shelbyville team. So Braxton, they win that game. They get a third match against Center Grove, who is at 11-9, but Franklin has played them close both games, winning the first by 3 and the second game by 3. So both games with Center Grove have been close and have been some of their least scoring games of the year.
As we said, Martinsville going to have 3 games in 4 days, and they obviously played one yesterday. Have one right now, and then tomorrow we have B&L versus Martinsville here at home, so we will be covering that. Not tomorrow, Thursday, but we will be covering that. I will be live with Levi Suter for that one, so that one should be a good one. And then on Friday, we have the boys who also play Franklin. They will be home. We will also be covering that one. I believe me and you will be on that one. And then finally, we finish it out with Saturday with Seymour versus the Artesians. As you can see, Luke Cheatham showing the guns there. So busy week here for the MHS Rewind YouTube crew. And we couldn't be more happy to do all these games.
Oh, yeah, Braxton, that's exactly right. And we'll go back here to the sectional. We'll look at the Bloomington North sectional now. We just looked at the Franklin Central one. So, again, Artesians have the bye, so they don't have to play February 1st. They don't play until February 4th. And so they will play the winner of Columbus East or Bloomington North. And they've played both of those teams, Braxton. Columbus East, they lost that game by 29 points. And Bloomington North, they won that game. So if you're the Artesians, you're hoping you get a play there against Bloomington North, but Columbus East, a very talented team. And so it looks like they might come out on top there, so you're going to have to be ready to play a really good Columbus East team. And then you win that game, you got a chance to either play Bloomington South, who has the bye, or you could play the winner between Columbus North and East Central.
Yeah, East Central, obviously very solid team at 18-4 record. That's going to be a tough team to beat in that sectional for sure.
As we're going to take another break here, our last one before the start of the third quarter. You're watching Martinsville Artesians girls basketball on the MHS Rewind YouTube channel, IHSAA TV, and WREP 15 Sports.
This is your IHSAA. This is your state. This is your high school. This is your athletic association.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and we're here to make sure that all of this remains yours.
This is your state. This is your community. This is your IHSAA.
Don't do that.
Hi, I'm Matt Wolfert, president of the IHSAA Foundation. Lots of high school athletes here in Indiana have gone on to become collegiate All-Americans. A few of them have even turned pro. But participating in high school sports has helped virtually every high school athlete become a good American. That's because playing high school sports teaches life lessons like the importance of persistence, teamwork, tenacity, preparation, and hard work. The IHSAA Foundation was created to help high school administrators and coaches become more effective role models and teachers, emphasizing values that will help their players become better athletes, better representatives of their community, and better Americans. To learn more or to make a tax-deductible contribution, go to ihsaafoundation.org. You'll not only be contributing to the foundation of the IHSAA, you'll be contributing to the foundation of our community.
And we're back here at the John R. Wooden Gymnasium. Around 30 seconds away till we get this third quarter underway. Your score 37-11 in favor of the Grizzly Cubs. Cole, we saw the first half. what their team's going to have to do in the second half if they're going to want to make a turnaround.
Well, Braxton, I'll start out with the easy one. You got to score some points.
Yeah.
But other than that, Braxton, they've really got to stop the three. I mean, especially in that first quarter, they just didn't guard the corner. I was kind of confused on the defense they started playing at first, but they adjusted to it, and Franklin didn't hit as many three-pointers. But then when you're worried about the three-pointers, you also got to worry about Franklin driving inside, and that's what they did in that second quarter, especially Ashlyn Traylor got to the line 5 times. That's pretty impressive for one quarter.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at this team, there's so many things you got to defend. You got to defend the three-point shooting, and obviously you said they went to the foul line a lot, so they can drive the ball really well, obviously down low. Traylor going straight to work. Got to be a jump ball. Will go to the Artesians. But as I was saying, man, there's so much offensive firepower here in the Grizzly Cubs, so you got to control multiple things if you're going to try to contain this offense.
Yeah, you really do, Braxton. And if you're the Artesians here, at this point in the game, you just got to, I think you honestly just maybe start playing at Franklin's pace. You got to start shooting some threes and shooting like you know how to.
Yeah.
Again, now Braxton, the Artesians, switching it up even more. They're in a 3-2 zone, but they're leaving that corner open again, and Brunson takes advantage of it. So Brunson's got 16 points here tonight for Franklin, as she's only averaging about 13 on the year, so more than her average as the Artesians turn it over there. And when you're down this much in the game and you want to try to get back into it, you cannot have turnovers like that.
Yeah, you got to make sure you take care of the ball. Every possession matters at this time in the game. Clem in the corner. No good.
Artesians lucky there. That's 2 corner threes in a row that they've let up.
Foul called.
Yeah, Traylor's going to get to the line again.
Traylor been here quite a few times tonight. Seems like she's lived from the free throw line. First one, no good.
Yeah, Braxton, like you said, Traylor's really been at the line a lot tonight, especially in that second quarter. That's where she spent all the time at the line. And now she, well, could get some more chances here at the line in the third quarter if she keeps driving it in like she is. Now, Braxton, yeah, this is where one of the Artesians needs to come up and help Willen there in the middle. And they can't just stand there. They can't stand by somebody. They need to come up real close to them, and they need to get going.
Nice defense there from Willen to tip that one away. And Cole, as you can see, the Grizzly Cubs starting to pull away here. If they manage to get to 35 points, the rule of a running clock will get going here. So if the Artesians don't start stepping it up here, we will start having a running clock.
Yeah, and that'll make the game go by a lot faster as they're getting one step closer there from a Lauren Clem 3. But yeah, Braxton, the Artesians, looks like it will be a running clock anytime now, honestly, if Franklin keeps playing like they are.
Yeah, one thing that really impresses me, they've had the running clock. This may not be the first time. If we manage to get here tonight, it won't be the first time this season. They've had a running clock almost, I would say, 6 to 7 times. But, I mean, whenever you're looking at it, they've managed to score so many points. And you know the clock has been running, so they've been very efficient on offense.
Yeah, they really have, Braxton. I really like to look at that Decatur Central game and just wonder how did they score 93 points, especially with a running clock.
That's insane. Now the clock will start running.
And so, Braxton, we'll see if the Artesians can score here and maybe stop the running clock. But if not, Franklin might just keep adding on to this lead. So
nice defense there by Traylor.
Will be a charge. So we'll see here. Gallion comes in for Dorset. Again, that clock's going to run now. Franklin still trying to find somebody open in that corner there, wanting those threes. And Clem's open for a 3. She hits it.
Hit it. Man, watching Clem in warm-up, she didn't miss one, and right now she's showing that she can really knock down the 3.
She's got 2 straight threes here. She's got 12 points on the night.
So again, with the running clock, it only stops on free throws, timeouts, and injuries. So as you can see right now, the clock will be stopped for this free throw. But other than that, this sucker will keep running. Free throw good there from Gallion.
It's good there for the Artesians. Get some points on the board here with Gallion. Now, I honestly think, Braxton, that they just need to start pushing it. You just play at Franklin's pace. This game is really far, probably out of reach right now at this point. So I think that you just need to start playing your game, and I think you need to get open looks, especially from 3, honestly.
Yeah.
Clem almost open there in the corner, but Wolf did a good job closing out.
Foul called on the floor.
Again, Franklin in a box set here. Last time they were in the box set, they just got it out, but here they're going to do a little bit of screens. Good move by Traylor to get that bucket. Traylor's got 14 here tonight for the Grizzly Cubs, so her and Corinne Brunson have combined for 30 points together.
Grizzly Cubs still in this full court pressure. Look at the and one to go.
And Braxton Franklin's not holding back. I don't think they're going to stop anytime soon. As Buning here looks to get that and one to go. And she does.
They will fall back now.
Yeah, so Bryson, one of the first times we don't see Franklin in their full court press. But they're still pressuring up here in the half court. They're still wanting those steals, and they could get them, Braxton. Now Gallion's out there in that corner, but luckily no other Franklin defender was near her, so she couldn't get trapped there as Traylor gets a steal, and she's pushing it.
That one will go out on the Artesians. So Grizzly Cubs will have the ball.
So now here Franklin in a 1-4 set. Just going to get it out to Brunson there on the top of the key.
Foul called there on the Artesians. Artesians already getting into a little bit of a foul trouble like they were in the first half.
Yeah, Braxton, foul difference 5-1 right now. Artesians got 5 of them.
That one won't go, but they will get the rebound.
Another foul there, Braxton. So now 6-1 here. Clem, I really thought she was going to hit that one.
Yeah. She has such a smooth release there. Everyone that goes off, I'm a little nervous.
Yeah. It's a really, really nice rotation. Same thing for Brunson as that one falls. You can really tell on the shot, the spin that these balls have when the girls shoot it. So now Brunson's got 19 here for Franklin. Artesian's still trying to get something going, but Franklin's defense is just really, really good, and it's been really good all night, Braxton.
Coach Dorsett going to call the timeout. Score 13, 2:57 in favor of the Grizzly Cubs.
Braxton, Grizzly Cubs have come out and shown that they are not to be messed with.
Yeah.
Class 4A, number 2, just 21 on the year. And this is going to be a big win here for Franklin, as they're going to claim the Mid-State Conference title as well with this win if they pull it out here, and it's looking like they will.
Yeah, obviously the game that they won if you're a Grizzly Cub. They showed out tonight. They playing pretty well. Obviously job not finished, but so far they've been putting on a show.
Yeah, Braxton, job isn't finished. As Coach Sable said to me yesterday that his girls were happy, but they're still not satisfied, so they want to come away with even more than just a mid-state conference title. They want to get past that point that they got to last year, which was semi-state. They want to get to that state point, and they want to end up winning the whole thing.
You know, Cole, watching this team tonight, I wouldn't be surprised if they start to reach their goals that they've been dreaming for, because this Franklin team is not to be messed with.
Yeah, Braxton, it's really not. And when you look at this, Braxton, so the Artesians, they had Walker and Trailer last year on their team.
They did.
But they also had Patience Walker on the team as well. But they beat this Franklin squad that just didn't have Addie and Ashland.
Yeah.
So when you add Addie and Ashland to this team, who is already a semi-state team, you're going to be pretty dangerous.
Yeah. Wolf will head to the line. Try to get some points here for the Artesians.
Yeah, Braxton Artesians really wanting to put some points on the board. And again, I'm going to keep saying it, Braxton, that Artesians, I think they need to just get out and try to get open for threes and start shooting them.
Yeah. Wolf gets them both to go.
Yeah, that was big there for Delaney Wolf, knocked down both of them. But Franklin, they're still pushing the ball. Clem's going straight to that corner, so.
Nice drive. And the finish. Beautiful.
Artesians just don't have an answer for Brunson, as she's got 21 here tonight. So Brunson on her own has more points than the Artesians do, Braxton. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
And Braxton, we've still got another quarter left here, so the Artesians.
We got a lot of basketball to be played.
If you're the Artesians here, I know it's a big lead that Franklin has, but you can't give up now. You've got to keep playing hard and keep playing your basketball.
Potter gets it to go.
As there we go, Braxton, that got the student section rolling a little bit. Scored some points here for the Artesians.
I believe that was Potter's first point as a varsity player, so congratulations to her. That was a heck of a game to do it in.
Oh, yeah, it really is. They go on that, Braxton. Artesians now they boxing out, not allowing those second chance opportunities, but they wish they probably could have gotten those in the first half.
Yeah.
Now Artesians, they need to do something. Franklin's playing really good defense. Polston was just standing trying to find someone.
Wolf.
Looks like the Artesians are going to wait here, Braxton, for the last shot of this third quarter. See if Delaney Wolf can get a bucket here in this last 20 seconds.
Clock will stay running.
As now, Braxton, all the students are yelling, "Stop the clock!" But they don't know that it's a running clock.
That'll do it for the third quarter of action. Your score 59-18. Grizzly Cubs. You're watching Martinsville Artesian Girls Basketball on the MHS Rewind YouTube channel, IHSAA TV, and WRAP 15 Sports.
Don't do that.
High school sports fans, welcome back to Game Time, to pure spirit, to pure sport. Welcome back to high school sports.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and I just want to say, welcome back.
This is Game Time. This is Indiana high school sports. This is your IHSAA.
We are back here, John Norwood Gymnasium, getting ready to start this fourth quarter of play. Grizzly Cubs will have the ball.
And Braxton, we were talking about during that break, Franklin, they just don't stop. They keep going.
Yeah. They don't matter. It doesn't matter what the score is. They're going to keep pounding.
I mean, I guess it would explain that 93-20 score against Decatur Central. They also had a game this year against a good Linton Stockton team and beat them 72-12.
Yeah. First
Trailer.
free throw will be good.
It gets that one to go. She spent most of her time tonight at the line, Braxton. That's her 16th point on the night. So good outing here, Braxton, from Ashlyn Traylor. Her first game back here at Martinsville since she transferred. Again, Artesian's just trying to get something going, and they can't. Franklin's defense, very good.
That one off the leg of the Artesians.
Yeah, Braxton, Franklin again still going. They're running in transition. I wouldn't be surprised if they want to get as many points as possible up on the board right now.
Wolf gets it stolen. Pass up to Walker. Won't finish. But the foul will be against the Artesians. So Grizzly Cubs are getting set to inbound.
As Braxton, that's actually going to go into the 1-and-1. So now Adeline Walker's going to go to the line, and she's gotten all of her points tonight from the free throw line.
Some confusion there.
Yeah, Artesians looked a bit confused. Maybe they thought it was 2 shots.
Yeah.
But luckily they ended up getting the ball there.
Looked like everyone just stopped there for a second, wasn't sure what to do.
Yeah.
The ref kind of just looked at him like, it's live.
Yeah, ref started counting down. He started counting down to 10 seconds. He wasn't messing around.
Dorset will get fouled.
Chance here, Braxton, to break 20 points for the Artesians. If you're the Artesian, you're just going to, I mean, this is the point of basketball, but you're just trying to score as many points as possible. And again, I think you just honestly, you need to play your game. And we haven't seen a lot of Kirsten Willen and Ryan Owens tonight. They haven't played a lot, really. But Kirsten Willen's in right now, so I wouldn't be surprised Artesians utilize her at the three-point line.
She'll get the free throw to drop. Second one as well. Dorset 2 for 3 at the line.
Again, Braxton Franklin still going. Nice move by Adeline Walker for the bucket. So now Braxton again with the running clock. The clock stops during free throws, so that's why there's still about 6 minutes left in this game.
Yeah, both teams been to the line quite a bit.
And Walker looks like she's going to get a decent amount of points here in this fourth quarter. She's just going straight through everybody, Braxton, and both Traylor and Walker are still playing their hearts out right now.
Leave it all out there.
Wolf's going to get the foul there. Wolf here, see if she can hit these free throws. First one goes down. Delaney Wolf gotten most of her points as well from the free throw line, Braxton.
Both teams been making a living here at the free throw line.
Yeah, both teams really shot a lot from the free throw lines. They're going to be a timeout here for the Artesians. Score 65-22, just about 5 minutes left here in this game. Braxton and Franklin just played an amazing game, and there's nothing else you could say about it for Franklin. They came out here and they showed who's boss.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this game all year. Really wanted to see how this Franklin team would do, and man, they put on a show here tonight, showing that they are a top contender in the Class 4A, obviously.
Yeah, and Braxton, when you look at it, they really could be 21-0.
Yeah.
That overtime loss against Westfield, just a 2-point loss, so tough loss. But they really, honestly, Braxton, haven't had bunches of close games this year.
No.
They've had some close games with Center Grove and that loss to Westfield, but the rest of them really haven't been too close. And Center Grove really gave Franklin a run for their money both times they played them. Franklin only winning by 3 both times.
Yeah, definitely been a historic season for the Grizzly Cubs.
And Braxton, last year they went 22-3, so they're a talented squad. And head coach Jason Sable's done a great job with his girls this year and last year. He's done a great job overall in his 6th year here. He's 81-59 for the Grizzly Cubs.
Yeah, and they excuse me, they also have Mike Armstrong, the assistant for the Grizzly Cubs. He was a former Prairie Meridian head coach for the girls basketball team. They're very good over there, so they got some experience. And he coached Katie Douglas, who was a standout at Purdue, and then later played for the Indiana Fever. So they got some people who know what they're doing over there on the coaching staff for the Grizzly Cubs.
Yeah, Braxton, they've got some veteran coaches over there to help out Coach Sable. And you can really tell, Braxton, that this Franklin team is very well coached. And just the way they play overall.
The way they play, the way they really go about everything. Walker in the corner for 3.
As Walker's got 7 points in this 4th quarter. She's got 11 overall now, Braxton. Again, Braxton Artesians, they've been trying all game to get something going, but Franklin, especially with Delaney Wolf, has not let her drive inside and get those easy points.
Wheeling the ball up top, being pressured by Clem. Will be a jump ball.
It's going to stay here, Braxton, with Martinsville ball, but Franklin really came out to play tonight, Braxton.
Yeah. Polston drives baseline.
Just not letting Delaney Wolf get anything going, Braxton. And you got to really say great job to Ashlyn Traylor tonight for playing defense on Delaney.
Traylor can't get the bucket to go.
As there, Braxton getting caught in the corner.
They're going to get a steal.
As Traylor's going to shoot it while she's down on the ground. Surprised there's no foul call there, but maybe the refs just want to get this thing over with. As right when I say that, there is a foul call. But yeah, Traylor gets thrown to the ground down there. Tries to shoot it from down there. Doesn't get it to go. So we'll see here, Braxton, what the Artesians can do. Now you've got Ryan Owens in. See if she can spot up and maybe hit a couple threes to end this game. Braxton, another thing is we'll see if Franklin can hit that 70-point mark or not. Wolf got the edge on Traylor and one. Wolf's been trying to do that all night, and Ashlyn Traylor's done a great job of playing defense on Wolf. And there we go, Braxton. Franklin bringing out their starters now with about 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in this game.
Wolf gets it to go.
Braxton Franklin still going to try to get some points on the board. They feed it down low.
Three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Polston. Going to get taken away. Foul there committed by Polston. So with a minute 57 to go, Grizzly Cubs up big, 68-25.
Brooklyn York here, Braxton at the line for a chance to get the Grizzly Cubs to 70 points.
She will hit the first one, so one more to go till they hit the 70 mark. Count it.
That gets it to 70, Braxton.
.45 lead for the Grizzly Cubs.
Just about a minute 30 here. Owen shoots a three, no good, but she gets her own rebound. Still some fouls being called here, Braxton.
Foul committed there by York.
See if Ryan here can get some free throws to go in for the Artesians. First one goes in. Second one good as well. Rottencrans comes in for Holly Gallion. Just about a minute 30 here. Braxton clock's going to start rolling. And there's really nothing else you can say besides Franklin came out and played their game and dominated the whole way through. And you got to give big props here to Franklin, especially Ashlyn Adelin, for not letting anything get to him. And it looks like we're going to have a intentional foul here.
Looks like it's against the Grizzly Cubs.
Braxton not sure what's going on right now. Looks like they're talking it out. Yep, telling all the girls here to get back. As Kimbrell checks in there. Mackenzie Martin going to shoot this free throw here.
Won't get the roll.
She gets one more. See if she can hit this one here, Braxton. As she does get it to go. Fans loving it.
Oh,
The
yeah.
student section loving it. Now Martinsville basketball here with about a minute left. See if the Artesians can crack 30 points here now.
Foul called.
Wolf went straight to work. She realized Ashlyn Traylor not on her anymore. It was going to be a lot easier to get to the basket, and that's what she did.
Wolf gets it to go.
First one good there. See if Wolf can hit this one to get 30 points on the board for the Artesians. And she hits it.
Timeout, Coach Dorsett. 50 seconds to go here. Artesians down 70-30.
And here, Braxton, if you're Coach Dorsey, you've got about 50 seconds left. You can tell your girls, hey, just keep playing hard. You've got 50 seconds left. Just give it your all out there for that last minute. And then after that, that's game. I mean, again, Braxton, you can't really say anything bad about Franklin here tonight. They went out and played their game and dominated the
They came
game
out here
tonight.
ready to go, and they really showed out, trying to make one of the final statements before the tournament. And they plan on making a long run in that tournament, so it's a big game for Franklin.
Yeah, it really is a big game here for Franklin. And again, they win this game, which they will here tonight, Braxton, they're going to claim that Mid-State Conference title. So you've already got that conference title under your belt now. But again, girls, job's not finished for them. They're not satisfied. They want more, and they want that state championship.
Very capable of doing so. So we will have to keep our eye out on this team. Maybe check in a few times, see how they're doing.
Yeah, Braxton, we sure will. Looks like Franklin's just going to hold the ball out here. So, Braxton, we'll get some scoring for both teams. We'll start out here with Franklin, Brooklyn York, and Erica Buning, both with 5 points each. Adeline Walker tacked on 11. Lauren Klim with 12, all from the three-point line. Ashlyn Traylor with 16, and Corinne Brunson with a game-high 21 points.
For your Artesians, Emma Potter had 3, Holly Gallion 2, Martin 3, Owens 2, Dorset 2, Wolf 13, and Haley Poston 5. You can see both teams shaking it up there. I think that's going to do it for Martinsville High School as the Artesians lose 70-30. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Big thanks to the students in the broadcasting program at MHS for producing the game. For those students, Elias Elsner, Blaine Maxwell, Dylan Roden, and Gabe O'Neill. For those students along with my broadcast partner, Cole Meyer, I'm Braxton Dilly. Good night, everyone.